Every single day, you are given a chance to begin again. And how you begin matters more than most people realize. The first words you speak to yourself, even the first thoughts you silently accept, plant the seeds for your mental and emotional state for the next 24 hours. Those thoughts become beliefs. Those beliefs shape how you interpret every situation, every setback, every success. When you wake up and immediately allow negative or anxious thoughts to take over, you're setting yourself up to operate from a place of fear, doubt, and stress. You'll find yourself reacting to life instead of responding with clarity. But when you deliberately choose your internal narrative, when you speak words that empower, calm, and uplift, you give yourself the gift of alignment. Morning self-talk isn't about lying to yourself or pretending everything is perfect. It's about reminding yourself of who you really are before the world tries to make you forget. It's about centering yourself in truth, not fear. Saying things like, I am in control of my thoughts, or I choose how I respond, rewires your brain over time. The mind becomes conditioned to default to strength, not weakness, to calm, not chaos. Your morning mindset becomes your armor. It becomes the lens through which you see your day, your problems, your opportunities. If that lens is fogged by negativity or self-doubt, you miss the beauty, the lessons, the doors opening for you. But when your self-talk is clear, purposeful, and powerful, you begin to walk differently. You respond with confidence. You take ownership of your life. You become proactive, not reactive. This isn't about a few fluffy affirmations. This is mental conditioning. It's building inner leadership. It's speaking truth to your soul before the world gets a chance to speak lies to. Every belief you carry either builds you up or breaks you down. And here's the truth: beliefs aren't just thoughts you passively absorb. They are choices you make repeatedly. Every morning, you stand at a crossroads. You can feed the same disempowering beliefs that have kept you small, quiet, and doubting your worth. Or you can consciously choose beliefs that uplift, strengthen, and expand you. Telling yourself things like, I am enough, or I choose growth over comfort, isn't just a motivational habit. It's an act of personal loyalty. It's a declaration that you are no longer going to betray your potential by aligning with fear, insecurity, or limitation. Choosing to believe in yourself, even when you haven't yet achieved everything you desire, is a radical act of courage. It's standing up for yourself internally, even if no one else is cheering for you externally. Empowering beliefs don't ignore the challenges in your life. They change how you face them. When you remind yourself in the morning that you are becoming more every day, that you are not defined by your past, and that you are worthy of success and peace, you start operating from a completely different place. You're not chasing validation anymore. You're acting from alignment. You're not waiting for permission. You're giving yourself authority. And the more consistently you choose these beliefs, the more they begin to reshape your reality. Your brain rewires. Your nervous system calms. Your habits improve. Because you start showing up in the world differently. More sure of yourself, more focused, more emotionally grounded. This isn't just about changing how you feel for a moment. It's about changing the foundation you build your entire day and ultimately your life upon. When you honor yourself enough to choose empowering beliefs each morning, you're saying, I matter, my mindset matters, my energy matters. You stop abandoning yourself in small ways, and that inner respect starts showing up everywhere. In how you speak, in the boundaries you set, in the goals you pursue, and in how others respond to you. Gratitude and intention are not just emotional states. They are forces that shape your direction, your decisions, and your destiny. When you wake up and start your day rooted in gratitude, you're aligning your mind with abundance, not lack. You begin to see what you have instead of what you're missing. Gratitude doesn't deny your challenges, it simply puts them in perspective. It reminds you that even in the midst of chaos, there is still something good, something valuable, something worth fighting for. When you take a few moments in the morning to say, I am thankful for this moment and all it offers, you are shifting your consciousness. You stop rushing into the day with stress and start stepping into it with awareness. And from that place of awareness, you begin to set intention. Gratitude gives you the why, but intention gives you the how. Intention says, this is how I want to show up today. This is what I am choosing to create. This is where I am directing my energy. Without intention, your day can easily be hijacked by distractions, emergencies, and other people's priorities. But when you declare each morning, my time is valuable and I will use it with intention, you take back control. You no longer drift, you drive. You don't live reactively, you lead with purpose. And when gratitude and intention work together, they form a cycle of momentum. Gratitude keeps your spirit open and grounded. Intention pushes you forward with clarity and discipline. The more you live this way, the more opportunities seem to appear. Not because the world has suddenly changed, but because you have changed. Your focus is sharper, your energy more aligned, your actions more consistent. Starting the day with gratitude and intention is like giving your mind and soul a compass and a map. You begin to move with direction instead of wandering aimlessly. You begin to feel empowered instead of overwhelmed. The little things don't shake you as easily. You become more resilient, more productive, and more connected to your purpose. All because you chose to set your tone